Hey guys, it's Sup3rAguila here, and if my quality is awful this match, it's because, or my sound quality, it's because my microphone isn't working right, so I'm using the microphone on my computer, which therefore sounds awful. So, he leads with Primate, I lead with the Mammal Swine. This is an OU battle against Sup3rAguila. I go into Wheezing to take the close combat as he goes into Metagross, which I proceed to Will-O-Wisp. He's not a very good predictor with Will-O-Wisps, I'll just say that now. So then he goes out into Celebi to take whatever I want to do and scare me off with the Stab Psychic, but I use Torment. So then I go into Honchkrow to take what I thought was going to be the Psychic move, but he just used Heal Bell. Then he went into Jirachi, which I proceed to Night Slash. And this is a very hacksy match, and I think this kind of begins the hacks. The fact that I don't get a crit with Night Slash. Because not many people know this, but my Honchkrow has Super Luck, not Insomnia. So, yeah, the fact that I like 8 Night Slashes without getting one crit, I needed one crit out of like the 8 I did, and I didn't get it. So I call that hacks. So yeah, you can just watch that. How was everyone's New Year? What is your, in the comments below, tell me what your New Year's resolution is for 2011. Because, yeah, it's going to be a good year. 2010 was the best year of my life, so I'm going to make 2011, like, totally kick-ass. So, I'm still Night Slashing this freaking Jirachi with no sign of a crit. Is there anything else I can tell you guys? He's Calm Minded because he knows the Sucker Punch is going to do a lot more when I decide if I predict that. Yeah, and with the wishes, it's just not going well. I'm so bored with this. Sucker Punch doesn't even do a lot. I'm watching Hot Rod right now. It's a good movie. Punch dance my anger out in the forest. Okay, now Honchkrow's dead, so I can go back to narrating. I don't really think it was a good narrating move to just tell you I Night Slashed over and over again. So I know this thing has Beast Special Attack because of all the Calm Minds that I get, so I go into my Mammal Swine, who still has this Focus Sash intact. He gets a crit, which just made me LOL. And then I proceed to Earthquake. So that's one dead Jirachi. Then he goes into his Feraligatr, and I predicted the Aqua Jet, but I thought I would have a speed with my Ice Shard, but I guess I did not. So I go into my Wheezing as he Dragon Dances, which I think that was, I don't know, I feel like with Aqua Jet you should have Sword Dance, not Dragon Dance, but that's just my personal opinion. So he proceeds to set up on my Wheezing, and which gets him burnt, which is really stupid. So now that Waterfall does pitiful damage, and I Torment him. So now he can't do Waterfall twice in a row, which means I can do whatever the heck I want, because I have the bot of a god, and I'm the boss. So then he goes back into this guy. I predicted a switch and do another Torment. He sets up an Agility. I'm like, why are you setting up all these physical attackers on something that has Will-O-Wisp? So I get that out of the way. Well, it's pretty much useless as of now, because once again, Ice Punch, pitiful damage with a crit, and it froze me. So that was pretty hacksy right there, because now he can get Celebi in and get a free Heal Bell. So that's just, that's so gay. So, I hate freeze. There's no reason anything should be frozen. So I return and go into Gengar, because I definitely don't want a Psychic move coming at me, but I guess I wouldn't have helped either way. So then I just proceed to Shadow Ball. I get a crit. I don't think it mattered. It could have mattered, but I don't care. He froze my Weezing and healed all his burnt stuff, so it's only fair. Then he goes into Primate, probably expecting to outspeed, but because of my Scarf, he did not outspeed. He probably has a Scarf too. But I didn't kill him with Shadow Ball, so he kills me. He almost kills me off the Stone Edge. So I just finished him off with a Shadow Ball. It was a crit. Obviously didn't matter. Now he goes into his Metagross. Autobot. And I kill that off with another crit. I didn't even know I got a crit there. I hope that mattered because of how much he hacked me. So then he Aqua Jets, which will obviously kill. And yeah, so then I go into Weezing to try to burn him again because he's an idiot and again sets up on me. But I missed the Will-O-Wisp, so that, I don't know. Then he Waterfalls. It does a lot more because of the Dragon Dance without a burn. And then I do another Will-O-Wisp and it misses again. So it's like, that's so good. And then that next Waterfall is going to kill me. But I got some Life Orb damage on it, so I go into Ludicolo, and he uses Ice Punch, and I don't remember what happens, so yeah. Yeah, that's what happens. I freeze again. I thaw out immediately, but that's still gay. 2 freeze hexes in one match, that just doesn't happen. So, I don't care if I thawed out, that pissed me off. So then he goes into his last Pokemon, which is Heatran. I knew the Fire Blast wouldn't kill me. Well, I think it actually does kill me because of the crit. Yeah. I knew the Fire Blast wouldn't kill me, but the crit did. So I go into Flygon. He misses the Fire Blast. I don't think that mattered because I resisted it. And then I Earthquake. So as you can see, this was one of the haxiest matches I've ever decided to put on YouTube. I don't really like putting up haxy battles because they're not really fun, but this came down to a 1-1. So I thought that was a pretty good one. So good game, Sup3rAguila. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, tell me, because I probably am pronouncing it wrong. But you're Sup3rAguila to me. Okay, the Pokemon of the game. The only guy who didn't really suck. I don't know. I'll give it to Weezing because even though he got frozen, he did a lot of health. So Weezing, you're the Pokemon of the game, bruh. Go to PokeWiFiDojo.webs.com, link in the description, Zat.com/PokemonProdigy. Once again, link in the description. Rate, comment, sub, do what you gotta do. Peace, I'm out.